Okay, so the CrunchyRoll Awards have happened again, and I have brought the anime expert himself, Rex, my buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, yeah, from the podcast that we do every week, Anime Unraveled. Check it. It's now on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
He's not wrong. And TikTok.
And the TikTok, like the kids watch. Sweet.
Jesus, you're making us sound so
old. We are old, dude. I just did a video with Yu Yu Hakusho, the 30th anniversary Blu-ray, and I read 30 years, and boy, my bones hurt. You know what I mean? Like immediately.
I mean, I feel you on that, bud.
Yeah, I know. But all right, man. So I guess, let's not do anime of the year right off the bat. That seems crazy.
Yeah, that
people
seems
don't
like
do
a
that.
finale right there.
Yeah, we build up to that. So let's do best voice artist English.
Okay.
I haven't watched that many dubs this year. I have
watched literally none.
But I already know my winner of this category. So.
Oh, I see your winner.
You think I don't know. There's two that could be on here that's for me, right? So. We have Amelie, who I guess voiced Marin.
Yeah, Marin. I was about to say, you forgot her name, buddy.
No. I never forget. I should have worn my Marin shirt, but I wore my JoJo shirt instead. I actually haven't heard her, so I can't speak on. I know she's like a singer, and she was wasn't she the voice in One Piece Film Red as well?
Yes, I think she was, at least for the English version.
Yeah, so I can't speak on that. What is this, dude? What is Churmy? What is that? What's that anime? You know?
Okay, that's the anime that's it's on Netflix. It's something like
He Can't Be Alone or something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out.
Yeah, I have not watched that at all. I have no idea. Oh, never mind. I do know what the bottom one is. I just saw like the thing from far away and it's like, I have no idea what that is.
Oh yeah. Spy Family I haven't watched. Have you watched?
No, not in English. Bud.
Yeah. The other two, Ranking of Kings and Cyberpunk, I did watch in English.
Oh yeah, I did watch Ranking of Kings in English. I forget.
Dude, that's he's ProZD is a big YouTuber.
Oh yeah, I know.
He is. Oh my God. Kage.
Oh, Kage.
Kage. He's Kage.
Yeah, he's Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know Zach. I'm guessing that's gonna be the main guy, right?
That would be my thought, but I don't know for sure. I watched it in English, I'm pretty sure.
I watched it in English. Let me look him up, and then the last one is Dragon Ball Superhero, which I did not. You watched. I did not watch.
I mean, it was pretty good.
Did you watch it in English?
No. It wasn't. I don't think it was out in English.
So, we've watched two of these in English. Which one are you going to pick? And I'll go ahead and tell you. David Martinez is the Zach Aguilera.
Okay, so yeah, main character.
Where are you going? You think?
I mean, I'm going with the Ranking of Kings, man.
You're going with Kage?
I'm sorry, it's the show that I enjoyed the most. I don't think it's gonna win, but
dude, I have to go Cyberpunk.
I knew you would, buddy. I knew your choice.
David is such a good character, man. He's such a good character. He goes through a lot. That kid goes through a lot.
I know he does,
but Kage is right there, man. I'm with you. Like, solid choice, but I'm voting. Oh, also it tells you who they play when you hit select.
Yeah, I noticed. We didn't have to do all this research. We could have just clicked the thing.
Also, I'm gonna put in my email. I'm not gonna record this part.
Yeah, you don't need people knowing that, buddy. Yeah, it's Kotaro Lives Alone. Is the
Okay. We're done with that category.
So
on to the next.
Should we just continue?
Yeah, we should continue the Japanese. We've probably seen more of these than the English, to be honest.
For certain.
Okay, so Anya for Spy Family. I have. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I hear. Hey, listen. I hear what you're saying.
You know what's sad though? That's probably gonna be where my vote goes because I haven't watched Attack on Titan. I haven't watched Made in Abyss. I don't even know.
The Demon Slayer. That's Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
I mean, that's fine.
I hear you.
I'll never vote for a Demon Slayer.
I've brought the wrong man. This has gone bad.
My hatred runs too deep.
All right, yeah, fair, dude. Fair. I got you. And you're not, and yeah, I watched JoJo's in English. They should have put some JoJo's in the English category.
Honestly, I feel like JoJo's in English should have been on there.
For sure. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I'm not voting for Anya, and I haven't watched any of the others, so it's got to be Tanjiro for me, sir. It's got to be. I'm sorry. Please continue to be my friend. The vote has been submitted.
That's fine, buddy. So should we go to best romance next?
I mean, if there's two people that are qualified for best romance, it's us.
I think I've seen a lot of romance.
Call of the Night.
Once I clicked on it, I realized I was wrong.
Call of the Night. They know the struggle that I've gone through with Call of the Night.
I mean, I think I see the winner here.
100%. 100%. Is it bottom left? Because that's where I'm going.
No, that's a winner for us. The one that's actually gonna win is
Kaguya-sama.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Kaguya-sama. Dude, Kaguya-sama is so like out there. It was #1 on Mao for a very, very long time. I haven't watched Kaguya-sama. I should check it out one day. You watch Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, right?
No. I've watched Kaguya-sama, but not that.
So what do you think of Kaguya-sama?
I mean, I think it's great. Like,
you gonna vote for it?
No, I'm going with you, my brother.
hey, there was only one where I was going. This was the only choice for me. So, yeah. I mean, dude, do you remember when this show was coming out? This enveloped our friendship circle the entire time it ran.
It was hype. The whole time.
Which is so crazy to say about a series like that, but it was hype. It was so well done. I have to vote for it.
So, best fantasy next?
Yeah, best fantasy.
Yeah, I'm a little sad on this one.
Oof. Do you really consider Demon Slayer fantasy?
Yeah, I don't.
If anything, right? Let's see if they have this category. They have best action right here. Like...
Yeah, why would it not be in that?
The rest I get. I definitely get the rest of them.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've actually...
Case Study of Vanitas, definitely fantasy. Yeah. Overlord, though, I can kind of see, but it's an isekai.
It's an isekai fantasy.
Technically inside a video game. Is it really a fantasy?
It's a fantasy world he goes into. I give them that over Demon Slayer.
Made in Abyss, honestly, might be the winner if Demon Slayer just doesn't take everything.
See, and that's the problem that I see with putting Demon Slayer in here. We haven't gotten to the action category yet, but maybe it was so stacked they were like, Demon Slayer's got to win something. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. But Jobless Reincarnation, I watched.
Yeah, I've heard
a little bit of.
Gets good. It's just
it's interesting, but there's only one choice for me.
Yeah.
It's Ranking of Kings.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I voted to.
Yeah, Ranking of Kings 100% is an anime that I would tell anybody to watch. I think it's so good. And I don't even like fantasy, dude. And I still think it's good.
Oh, yeah. You don't like the Lord of the Rings.
Exactly.
I hear you, bud.
But like I said, and I think I've talked about this before, like the reason that I think Ranking of Kings works is it kind of poke fun at those stereotypes while telling a really good story. So.
Well, yeah, it tells a honestly amazing story.
An amazing story, for sure. All right, best drama. The most drama, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, sadly, my vote has... Well, not even sadly. It's a great anime.
Come on. This is easy for me.
Yeah, this is an easy pick right here.
Cyberpunk Edgerunners might be my favorite anime. Not to spoil when we get to anime of the year, but
I don't know if it would hit my favorite, but it is up there. Like, quality was high.
Quality was high, and I don't think a story, you know, whether it's a story like that's been done before or whatever, I don't think a story hit me that the way this did when I got done finished watching it. Like, it's a tight 12, man, and it's good. So yeah, of course.
I mean, our luck Attack on Titan's gonna take this.
If there's one, Cyberpunk took over the internet, man.
It
really did.
But also, like, Made in Abyss is like super highly acclaimed.
True, that is very true. Best comedy. Boy,
dude, I've heard ya boy Kong Ming is like one of the best. I have not gotten to watch it yet.
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I need to watch more comedy.
Never mind. I see the clear winner here.
You're gonna pick Uncle from Another World, aren't you?
100%.
I knew it, dude. I don't even like the only one I've watched. Spy Family and My Dress Up Darling. Both of these, I don't consider comedies. So I'm really torn about this.
I don't know. My Dress Up
They
Darling,
have comedy
they
elements.
definitely have elements, and they are pretty heavy in it at parts, especially at the beginning with Spy Family and My Dress Up Darling as well. Like, that man's fighting his demons back there.
He really is.
Uncle from Another World is just, it's the best.
You really have sung its praises. Like, this came out of nowhere for you, man. This really came out of nowhere.
I mean, I think it was just, I don't know. I've been trying to watch a few of the Netflix shows, and if I see enough about it, then I'm like, okay, it's worth a shot. Might as well.
Yeah, I can see ya boy winning for sure. I've heard good things about that. Let's do best action.
Oh God, this is gonna upset me a bit.
Listen to me.
I don't even like it, and sadly, that's the thing that's probably gonna be near the top.
Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I sung Cyberpunk Edgerunners praises, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it as an action anime.
Yeah, I don't either. I see it as like
a drama in a way.
Yeah.
Like, my JoJo Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean thoughts are very clear if you check out the podcast.
I don't see that as an action. Honestly, it's a rarity for me to see JoJo's as action. JoJo's is its own type.
JoJo's, yeah, I don't know.
It needs a special category.
It needs its own category. It needs the One Piece category. You know what I mean?
Basically.
Spy Family is not action. I know. I know you're not gonna vote for this. I haven't seen Attack on Titan, but I have to. Demon Slayer was so pretty to look at, dude. Its action scenes were so pretty to me.
Dude, I would honestly vote for anything other than Demon Slayer.
Well, guess what? It's just been voted for by me.
I'm just gonna put Attack on Titan. Just
you don't even watch Attack on Titan. You're stacking the votes, man. You're doing it.
That's all I can do.
You might as well. I would have rather you given it to Cyberpunk than Attack on Titan.
I thought about it, but the thing is, I don't think Cyberpunk is that actiony, and
it really isn't.
I doubt it's gonna get the votes.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the story is so strong in Cyberpunk, but maybe that makes it good action. But yeah, Demon Slayer was so pretty to look at. If we're looking at action scenes and anime, like aesthetic action scenes, Demon Slayer for sure. Must protect at all cost characters. I'll tell you right now, it's not Anya. I promise you. I promise you.
I don't think it's Anya either, but the scenes where Lloyd goes to protect her.
Oh yeah, they're great scenes.
They're amazing.
But if you're talking characters
that
like
you actually likability.
Yeah, even Marin I don't see as a strong contender. To be honest with you, For me, it's both of the Ranking of King characters. I just don't know which one.
Yeah,
but I do know which one.
Yeah, you do. It's Boji, boy.
It's Boji. Come on. This kid goes through so much. Yeah, he goes through so much.
He's been through hell. He deserves the win.
He deserves the win. Boji deserves the win. 100%. That's a good. That's a good category. Yeah. Best supporting character. Hey, once again, I promise you, it's not Anya.
I mean, I also wouldn't be voting for Rebecca, though.
I would not be voting for Rebecca. I would not be voting for Yor. Because I'll tell you why.
Why?
Yor. I feel like Yor gets pushed to the side a lot in Spy Family. I think she could be the best supporting character, but they don't let her be.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I mean, I agree with you.
Because she has such a cool backstory and stuff like that.
She does.
For me, it's Kage. It's got to be. Listen, he didn't win last time. He's got to get my vote this time.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
Well, think about Ranking of Kings, right? Mm-hmm. He is the literal definition of a supporting character.
You're not wrong.
Like, if you take best supporting character, and I've seen most of these animes except for Kaguya-sama. Supporting, Kage supports him. Boji would not be where he's at the end of this if it wasn't for Kage.
I mean, I agree with you.
Look at him. Look at that shadow, man. Look at him. Adorable.
Best main characters next, bud.
Dude, I just got an epiphany. What if Ranking of Kings is actually my favorite anime of the year?
I honestly, last year was so long. I didn't even realize that was in the same year.
Yes, dude. When I saw My Dress Up Darling, I didn't say it into the camera. I'll say it now. Like, I was like, oh, you're right. It was this year or last year at the recording of this. So, this year on anime has been incredible.
Yeah, the thing is, I wonder when the cutoff is for these awards, because I
would imagine. Oh, no mobile suit. You're right.
Yeah, there's no mobile suit, and honestly, I feel like it should have made the list
for best action. No, is it action?
Not best action, no, but
should have made something.
Best
fantasy, maybe.
Something, yeah.
What are you thinking for best main character? Have you noticed that it's the same couple of animes this entire time?
Yeah, it has been.
This is crazy. I'm gonna go David because I've already said my spiel on David. I think he is Cyberpunk Edge Runners would fail if he was not a great character. I guess you could say that about any of these though. So
honestly, I think I'm gonna go Lloyd only because I relate sometimes.
You're like, hey, Lloyd. And honestly, I would not have put Marin here.
No, I don't. Is she the main character? Like, she is a main character.
I would say them two as a duo.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Duo.
They work together as a duo. All right, best director.
I have strong feelings about this. What the hell, dude? It's the same anime.
It's the same animes. Oh my god!
No one else made the list.
If you told me right now there was like 8 animes last year, we were just talking about like, man, the anime was so good last year. Apparently, it's just these 6.
I mean, one of them I have not even seen.
Yeah, Kaguya-sama.
No, Lycoris Recoil.
Where are you? I'm at best director.
Yeah, I'm on best director, bro. It's under
I thought, you know what? I thought that was Kaguya-sama Love and War. Not gonna lie to you.
Completely different studio.
I understand now. It just kind of looks similar, you know, from the little picture.
Yeah, the little square. Our eyes are getting bad with our age. I got you.
It's our age. Again, dude, what do you do here?
I don't know. Honestly, I'd probably end up going Cyberpunk only because it was such like out of left field amazing. Also, I feel like it's the first thing Studio Trigger's done in a little bit that's been amazing.
Yeah,
But
fair.
at the same time,
Ranking of Kings is right there.
Studio Wit
is looking at you.
The funny
Boji
thing
is looking at you.
My choice isn't a Studio Mappa anime at all.
Here's my thing, because I'm with you on those two. Obviously, if they cannot tell by now, the reason I think I'm gonna go Cyberpunk, right? It says director, best director, so you got to think of direction. While Ranking of Kings was and the animation style was so unique.
Yeah.
You could say the same thing about Cyberpunk.
Oh, 100%.
The thing that set Cyberpunk as best director above for me, they incorporated music so well.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And some of those shots were so interesting, like David and Lucy on the moon and stuff like that. Some of that stuff is just, yeah. Yep.
It's in. You know, did you see, I'm not sure if you've seen this, but someone got a clip of Demon Slayer, like some of the fights without the full like CGI in and the full animation in. So it's like literally stick figure Tanjiro flying around the screen just with his face attached to it.
That sounds incredible.
It's horrifying.
Yeah. It's cursed.
I mean, a little bit, honestly. It's the stuff of nightmares.
I hear you. What's not the stuff of nightmares is best anime song.
Oh God, let's see here. Oh man, I didn't even think that was the anime that was from. Okay.
What? Which song are you talking about?
Well, when I saw I guess it's Cheeky Cheeky Bon Bon, I thought it was the Chica song for a minute. I was like, I mean, how could you not?
I mean, there's only one choice for me. There's only one song that I've listened to on Spotify as I'm editing thumbnails.
Yeah, it's on the bottom right, I suppose.
Since me and you went to go see this in theaters. So, yep.
What even is Shadow House?
Shadow House.
It's
Where do you see that?
It's Cloverworks. It's right above One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah, the anime is named Shadow House.
Shadow House. That looks awesome.
Yeah,
kind of.
It looks sick. Well, if it's by Cloverworks, and they honestly, I don't feel like they miss. So,
yeah,
I think I'll be checking that out later.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Good call. Speaking of anime songs, dude, I rewatched Yu Yu Hakusho. Obviously.
Yeah, the intro song.
Oh, still a banger. Still a banger.
Still
so good. Oh. My God.
You know what's real sad though? It's like in every lane. Well, I'm not gonna say every, but I know for sure there's a different version of the song for Japanese, English, and French.
Oh, well, the English one is what I can speak on.
Yeah, the English one is a banger.
I think, and I don't know if it's just because I bought it in America, I put the Blu-ray in, it was already in English dub. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I kind of assume it's because you got it in American.
Maybe.
But
I feel like that's the only way to watch it.
You know what's really funny about Yu Yu Hakusho? That's kind of... So, since we're American and we've watched Adult Swim, we learned the wrong pronunciation for Yusuke's last name.
It's not Urameshi?
No, that's not how you say it at all. It's like Urameshi.
Really? They
Yeah.
even say it. They say it Urameshi in the show.
Oh, they do.
Crazy.
That's why we say it that way. Is because
yeah,
that's how it's
because
pronounced.
they say it that way.
And honestly, to me, it just has a better ring to it. But
yeah, for real.
yeah, like I heard someone like trash someone over it. I was just like, dude, it's just because that's literally how the dub was for us. Like, I'm sorry, we didn't watch sub back then.
I apologize. So buddy, I already clicked on the next category
best film.
I think we're about to have a differing opinion.
Oh yeah, because wait, what even is? Okay.
The Deer King.
No.
Deer King. Are you looking at the Deer King?
I'm looking at Science Saru or whatever.
Inuyo. Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, I haven't heard, and definitely not Bubble. Dear God, don't tell me Bubble. Don't do it.
What are you picking?
Honestly, for me, it's either gonna be One Piece or Jujutsu.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have seen, because you've seen, me and you went to see One Piece Film Red. We've both seen Kaizen Zero, and you've seen Superhero, and I've seen Bubble.
Yeah.
Well, you tried to watch Bubble, but I think you gave up.
I watched about 20 seconds of Bubble and said, you're in a post-apocalyptic world where supplies are scarce, but you're going to be doing random races for them? Nope.
All right, Bubble is so much more than that, though.
Yeah,
it is.
I just can't get beyond the main premise of it, but
well, here's the thing, right? I like One Piece Film Red. I think it was really well done. Did not expect it to be a musical.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either.
I will give them credit that Yuta's power was music, so it made sense. And like when she was singing, it was like she was attacking people. So it was kind of a music. At least they thought of a reason for it to be a musical.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I really enjoyed it. Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, I really liked. I think if you want to talk about like well done shonen movies,
yeah,
Jujutsu Kaisen Zero is probably the winner. Right?
Yeah, it's
like,
a great shonen movie, but at the same time,
that pushes Jujutsu Kaisen forward, and it adds a little, backstory that I think is going to get a payoff in season 2.
It definitely does. The only issue with Jujutsu Kaisen Zero that makes it probably not as strong as it could have been is it's a movie that had no stakes.
Yep, that is it. I mean, at least One Piece had somewhat of stakes. I will say, the more I've thought about One Piece Film Red, Shanks should have been in it more. It's called One Piece Film
100%.
Red. If Shanks was in it more, this would be a different conversation.
Yeah, I literally went into that film thinking it was going to be about Shanks.
You're like, yeah, man,
you
I
know
can
how
see it.
Disappointed I was.
I might have had it on camera when I did the video. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But yeah, if he was in that, it would be a different story. At least, right? Bubble, boy, it was pretty. It was smooth.
I mean, yeah, but so was Jujutsu.
Yeah, but Jujutsu's like dark and gloomy. Bubble, you got some bright colors. You know what I mean? You got like the blues.
Bright colors in your post-apocalyptic world.
Exactly, and they're hopping on bubbles, and there's a song that plays. And I really like the parkour element.
Before you said parkour, it just sounded like you were describing SpongeBob, my friend. They're hopping on the bubbles. There's bright colors. I got you.
Yeah, but it's all about, okay, there's a bubble that turns into a girl, and she wants to be a part of the real world, Rex. It's a Little Mermaid, but with bubbles. You don't understand.
So it's basically Tron. I got you.
It's not Tron. I would say Little Mermaid more than anything, because she's slowly turning back into a bubble. Spoilers, I guess.
Oh, no.
A sentient bubble, Rex.
No,
what do you mean?
If you want to watch something that has something like that going on, watch Weathering with You.
I tried to read Weathering with You manga. I need to go back. I read the first volume.
Yeah, you should read it before you watch it, because if you watch it first, you're never going to.
You ain't going back. Yep. Hey, guess what I just did? Voted for Bubble. Suck it.
No, I voted for Jujutsu.
Of course you did.
Of course I did, man. Jujutsu's my boy. I gotta back.
I know. But I will say, for you, even we're both not like crazy, Dragon Ball Super stuff. But you said Superhero was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
More Piccolo.
Yeah, honestly, the Piccolo jokes made that movie.
Yeah. This would be a different conversation if we had more Shanks and more Piccolo. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, dude, no, that movie is a lot of Piccolo.
Oh, I never seen it.
Yeah, like I'd say 50% Piccolo.
Have you heard of the Deer King? Is that good?
No, I have heard nothing of it. That's why I was just like, not sure on that one.
I don't know. All right, let's go best score. Welp.
I mean, I see one name I recognize.
We are back to the same animes.
We are.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go Cyberpunk because that's really the only one I've really super watched. So cool. There's so many more animes this year. This is crazy.
I gotta know, is this only season? Oh, never mind. This is a movie, I guess.
Which one are you looking at?
Made in Abyss.
The Golden City of the Scorching Sun.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's a movie, but it's the same guy that did the whole score for the first season, and
yeah,
it was a banger.
I just haven't watched enough of it, and I'm not voting for Demon Slayer.
Yeah, definitely not. And I can't really vote for Spy Family either with some of it.
Yeah, like, yes. Yeah, I gotta go Cyberpunk. All the music that I heard in Cyberpunk, I listened to outside of the anime, so.
You are not wrong. Yeah, gotta go Cyberpunk.
Best ending sequence.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I don't know any of these except for one, so I have to vote for My Dress Up Darling.
What are you talking about? Do you not remember Spy Families? The ending sequence is good.
Is this the first part or the second part, though? The new one's not as good as the old one, the first season.
It doesn't. Let me...
So that is, in fact, the first... oh, God, I can't go back on my vote. I can't go back on my vote, Rex.
I'll cover you, bud.
I'm sorry. Just know, whoever watched this video, I didn't vote for that. I was under the impression that it was the second ending, which I do not like as much.
Yeah, no, the first one was way better.
Best opening.
No, God, this is... If it's a second opening for Spy Family, it might be my vote.
Hold on, I'll look it up again. So I know. Oh! That's all I need to hear. Cyberpunk it is.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, Cyberpunk, that opening. Plus, if you want to take the whole opening, even with the animatics and stuff like that, it's Cyberpunk.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Ranking of Kings, close second.
Yeah, I like Ranking of Kings, but it's not like a bop that I'm going to listen to in my free time.
Exactly. Best continuing series.
Let's see here.
Rex.
Oh,
Rex.
no.
Rex. They did it. Those crazy fools did it.
Dude, you know it's going to win. They finally got into a category.
They slipped that sucker in there in the back half. Oh, done. Listen, and people know I watch a little bit of the anime. I've actually been trying to keep current. The episodes they've been releasing recently, Rex.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen...
Super good.
I've seen some scenes. Thanks, Instagram.
Yeah. Yes. And plus it's in the Wano arc and the stuff's about to happen. Yeah. Yeah.
The stuff.
Because I'm definitely not going to vote for JoJo's.
I liked JoJo's, man.
That's fine. You can vote for JoJo's. Everybody tell Rex that he sucks in the comments down below. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Thank you. I deserve this praise. Thank you.
No, don't do that. I'm kidding. I'm 100% not saying Demon Slayer.
Yeah, no.
I don't know enough about a Made in Abyss, Kaguya-sama, or Attack on Titan. It's One Piece.
Yeah, I'm
One
definitely
Piece
not
will win.
Called up on I'm not called up on Made in Abyss. I'm not called up on Kaguya-sama and One Piece. Dear God.
hey, man! I gave you volume 100, and your volume 101 is sitting on the top of my bookshelf right now.
Nice. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think you also have some 90s, volume 90s somewhere.
Yeah, I have a few.
But there's no way
a gap in my collection, you know.
Yeah, there's no way One Piece doesn't win that, right? There's no way.
I couldn't see it not winning unless Demon Slayer again just sweeps through. Which, if so, I'm gonna be sad.
I will be sad. We will riot in the streets. Best new series. I wonder if it's going to be the same thing. Yep.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's all the same. This is saddening.
Weird. Cyberpunk. Like, what is this licorice recoil?
I don't know, man. It's an A1 picture, so it's a good animation studio, but I've just never heard of it.
This is the first I'm hearing of it too. I might check it out. We need to. Are you writing these down?
I should be. I'll probably go back through and check them.
Okay.
You know, in my own time, my off.
Yes, you're off time, not in the camera time. Yeah, because this video's already 40 minutes long.
Oh dear Lord, I didn't know we were talking that long.
Yep. We only got 4 more categories. We're close. But yeah, man. I mean, not to rehash it, but like
Cyberpunk, amazing.
Cyberpunk. Yeah. Best animation.
Oh, best animation. Oh.
What is this, man? This is crazy. I feel like, okay, most definitely, Bleach has not been on here. Mobile Suit Gundam has not been on here.
Yeah, so I don't think the fall anime counts, apparently.
I guess not. There must be a cutoff because for best animation, Mobile Suit and Bleach should both be on this list.
For sure. Honestly, One Piece could technically be on this list.
Yeah, exactly. One Piece, even if they took like where apparently they're taking stuff from, that was during the fight with his first fight with Kaido. Like that animation looks so good. Now I do not know this sailor uniform, but it is Cloverworks.
I think I've seen like mention of it on Instagram, but I have no idea about it.
Huh.
Also, Bochi the Rock wasn't on this at all either, which I would have felt like for a slice of life it should have been.
Yeah, or like a comedy or something.
Yeah.
So there must have been a cutoff because, yeah, there's some animes that came out. Blue Lock, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. This list. I don't know. Best animation. Honestly, if we're doing animation, I'm going Ranking of Kings. I like the style of it. I like the look of it. You know what I mean? I think it's got its own aesthetic. I'm going Ranking of Kings.
I don't know, man.
Cyberpunk?
I just don't know.
I mean, those are really the only 2 options, huh? Or are you going Demon Slayer?
No, I can't do it. I can't.
I think Demon Slayer had clean animation, but I don't know. Like Ranking of Kings, it's one of those things, right? And Cyberpunk is this way too. I'll give you that. But Ranking of Kings for me is more like if I saw a still from it,
You'd know
got
immediately. It's recognizable.
Well, it's got a more unique style. Like Cyberpunk, if you picked a good, like the right frame, it could be other things, kind of. But Ranking of Kings has a very different, unique aesthetic.
Well, I think that this is more just for how smooth the animation is, not so much as styling, because then you have character design and, you know.
Well, listen, that's what I took best animation for. I can't go back on my vote. It's Ranking of Kings. But Cyberpunk is literally peeking in the window. Like, it could have gone either way. You know what I mean? Cyberpunk could have broke in here and swept the awards. But I have a feeling Cyberpunk, we got 3 more awards. I feel like Cyberpunk is going to show up in my vote.
I mean, apparently it's going to show up in every vote.
Yeah, like it has shown up in a lot of votes.
Ended up going Spy Family, bud. Because as far as smooth animation, I think it did extremely well. I got to give it studio wit, man.
Oh, man. Dark Horse, I would have. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it was between that Ranking of Kings and Cyberpunk, though.
You want to know the funny thing? People that like probably watch Attack on Titan stuff, they're like, "You guys don't understand." You're right. We don't.
You're right.
I one day.
Dude, best character design though.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a That's a hard one right there.
Ooh. Hear me out.
Yeah, okay, I'm listening.
Hear me out, okay? Everyone that said made it this far into the video that's apparently going to be an hour long, which is crazy. Listen to me. We've talked. You know my feelings on literally every single anime that's in this category. Best character design. The way I say best is kind of unique, right? We talked about ranking of kings and stuff like that. But some would say best would mean iconic. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
And there's only one series that the design of the characters is iconic. My Dress Up Darling. Let's
I knew it. No.
No, it's JoJo's. It is
Yeah.
JoJo's though. Like it is. It's JoJo's for me.
I mean, same.
I really like the way the characters look. I know some people, even people we know, Tristan, don't like the way they look. Or Autumn. Yeah. But I think they're crazy. So love them to death. Would do stuff, anything for them. They're crazy. JoJo's. Yeah. JoJo's. Wait, look at JoJo sneaking in here though. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
Like-
I'm surprised it's making it, but I'm glad it is.
Yeah. I just think, for sure. Best character design. I'm good with that. Best original anime. Huh. I wonder.
Oh my God, there's a golf anime? Oh, what?
Oh God, okay. Wait. You're going to tell me Cyberpunk has been in every category?
Okay, well, wait. I think it's not original because it's based off of a game. I think
I
these
guess
were based
not.
off of nothing.
Fair, but
Well, I know which one you're not gonna vote for.
I am not going to vote for Birdie Wing Golf Girls Story.
Yeah, I know. That's not even the one I was thinking, but
Which one were you thinking? Vampire in the Garden?
100%.
Of course not, dude. Look at it. You just look at it and know. I don't know, man. This Birdie Wing Girls Golf Story kind of looks okay.
It actually does as far as character design, but
Like, yeah. Doesn't look too bad. I guess I should go with Licorice Recoil because I'll be honest with you. The reason I haven't watched any of these. Fair.
same.
But after doing these awards, while I don't think they're the best representation of anime this year, truthfully, but because Bleach is not on here, like,
well,
Mobile
again,
Suit,
I'm sure
Blue
the
Lock-
cutoff must have been summer. Had to be.
Yeah, but then don't do the awards in January if you're not going to include stuff from, October. You know what I mean?
Can't believe Healer Girl is not your vote, man. Looks.
It's got to be Licorice Recoil or whatever because I kind of want to watch it. That's why I'm voting for it. There you go.
Yeah, I get that. The only reason I'd vote for the vampire one is because Studio Whip, man. After watching Vinland Saga, I gotta give them props.
Listen,
Also,
don't
dude,
let your love of Vinland make you vote for this.
dude, Vinland has dear God,
Consumed you.
it has. I watched episode 3 of season 2, and boy
Boy.
was it good.
Well, how I like to see it is BV and AV. Before you read Vinland and after you read Vinland, your life changes. That's how I look at it. They know. I talk about Vinland all the time.
I mean, you're not wrong. Anime of the
so-
year, my boy.
So what'd you pick?
Oh, for that, I ended up going
Yeah.
with the same thing you did. Licorice
Yeah,
Recoil.
I was just like, maybe it's good. All right, anime of the year. Boy, it's the same 6 that we have seen every time.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a disagreement on this.
You're gonna go ranking of kings?
I think so, buddy.
I respect you, Rex. I appreciate our friendship. Okay, I do. You're out of your mind.
Dude, you had to think though. He was.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, you're right though. You're right. Because if you think of it, Course 2, right? Or Core 2, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
That was the end. And that end was so good.
It was. It's a little sad. They're bringing it back. It makes me concerned.
That's what I was about to say. Think about Cyberpunk Edgerunners. They ain't bringing David back.
No, they can't.
hey, they're not bringing him back.
There ain't no Dragon Balls there, my friend.
They ain't bringing him back. I guess I love both of these. And I could easily be happy with either one winning. But like you just said, I think after really thinking about this for the 30 seconds, because this video is already almost an hour, but there's something with Cyberpunk that just feels like a tight 12. They told their story, they got out. Now, don't get me wrong, I guarantee you we see Cyberpunk Blade Runners next or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be Cyberpunk other title.
Yeah, I was about to say if they do that title though, I'm pretty sure they're getting sued.
Oh, they're absolutely getting sued if they do that. But you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say that, but I will say that Edge Runners told its story, and I think style, music, I think the voice acting was really good. I think the story they were trying to tell was really. Both of these stories, think about this. Both of these stories is about characters trying to fit in and become what they want to be.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know, man. Soft spot for Boji.
Dude, Boji is, you're right. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, it's a tough one. But
oh
me,
my God,
it's
dude.
so clear. I think it's
pulling
only
at my heart.
You stick around with Boji for longer than you do with David. So, you know.
You're not wrong. Oh my God, dude. I didn't think it would be this, because I kind of figured the way these categories were going, how this was going to roll out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Boji's story and Kage, but Lucy and David, you know? Hey, they're both good.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I will say, Cyberpunk, listen, they get real etchy sometimes. You know what I mean? It's not as wholesome. I will say that. I will say, Cyberpunk, less wholesome.
I mean, yeah, they got some...
Actually, Ranking of Kings is not that wholesome either. There's some dark stuff in Ranking of Kings. That dude makes a smoothie, basically, of a guy.
Oh dear God! It made a smoothie of his father.
Oh my God, you're right.
Basically, just like Gundam.
Oh my God, you're right. Gundam. Now we're talking. Now we're talking about an anime. Okay, which one would I watch again? Cyberpunk I've already seen twice all the way through, though.
Honestly, I feel like Cyberpunk Pro. I don't know, though.
I don't think either one of these are actually going to win. I think Attack on Titan's going to win.
Oh, wait, so you think Attack on Titan's going to win over Demon Slayer?
I do. Yeah, I do.
I don't know, man.
I mean, people love Demon Slayer, but I think Attack on Titan... well, I don't know. I feel like the fever of Attack on Titan is slowly dying, so Demon Slayer might win.
I was about to say, I feel like right now Attack on Titan's just being memed for having
the final season
part 27,
part 3, part 1.
Yeah,
gross title that is.
Mistakes.
I think I'm gonna vote for Cyberpunk for the simple fact of I want my voice to be heard, and this is a good adaptation of a video game.
It is. It's honestly one of the best adaptations of a video game that's probably ever existed.
It's done. I've clicked the button.
I've
submitted. But either one, I would happily see win.
Oh yeah, definitely over Demon Slayer.
And Attack. Well, I don't know. I can't speak on Attack on Titan, but definitely over Demon Slayer.
Oh wait, there's
100%.
There's special categories. What? We can't.
I don't think we can. No, that's. There will be determined by an industry panel or a special guest at the show.
I can read now.
Oh, you can read? Nice.
Yeah.
What a long video, bud.
For real, though. It's almost like a podcast episode.
It really is. We should have put it on the podcast. But, hey, thanks for hanging out with me for 1 hour. Hey, good thing you
Oh.
got that Monster Energy drink. You needed it.
Actually, I ended up just drinking water.
Oh my God. You liar. You lied to me.
Hey, I made it through though.
You did it. You did it. But yeah, any final thoughts on the awards, the Crunchyroll Awards, Rex?
I mean, I'm a little disappointed as far as just what was actually on the list, but at the same time, I'm happy to see the JoJo's, One Piece, Ranking of Kings. I'm super glad to see on it.
Bubble.
And-
You excited to see Bubble on it?
Not really.
Oh. That's fine. You don't understand art. That's your problem. You don't understand.
I feel like there hasn't been a year that's had a as strong anime movie like best award since Silent Voice. And the Silent Voice didn't even win that year.
Yeah, what won again? I can't remember.
It was Your Name, and I was super mad because Your Name's garbage in comparison.
I'm shaking my head into this camera.
Fight me in the comments.
Dude, yeah. They know. They know. They know. A Silent Voice. Your Name's good.
It's
a
good.
Silent Voice is special. There's a difference. Yeah, I agree with you. Wow, if you put it that way, Bubble's trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But thanks for hanging out. If you liked us rambling, you made it to the end of this video. First off, I really wholeheartedly appreciate you. This is crazy that you made it this long. But if you like our rambling, Anime Unraveled on Spotify, YouTube now, the TikTok, anywhere we ramble all the time, every week, every Saturday at noon. So if you like this, if you want to check us out, that would be really awesome. Hopefully you enjoy it, because we enjoy doing it. Except there's a third guy. You know, there's that third guy that's not here. The third guy.
He has
Tristan.
a job.
That's true.
I mean, technically, so do I. I just can't.
Yeah, so do we. So do we. But yeah, fair. But yeah, Rex, thanks for hanging out, and thank you guys for watching all the way through the video. It means the world to me. And as always, if you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better. If you're having a good day, I hope it becomes fantastic. Unlike these Crunchyroll Awards, which honestly, not fantastic. Do not enjoy them. No. I'll see you next time.